Hello everyone, to all of you. I hope your studying is going on very well. Okay, and this is the first lesson of Unit 2 of your English Reader. Okay, and we have explained the chapters, and here are some word meanings given in the last of the end of the chapter. You will note down and learn it. Okay, and now let's resolve the back exercise of this lesson. Okay, and look, the comparison section. The second question, answer the following questions. Okay, choose the correct answer from the option given below each of the following question. Number 1, why didn't Jack and Jill pay rent for their house? They didn't pay the rent because option first is A, they were not too poor to pay the rent. Number B, they were staying in the house illegally, and number C, they had bought the house on installment. Answer C is the correct answer. You will take the option C. And the question second, how did the Aunt Jenny give Jack and Jill as their wedding present? Option number A, 100 pounds, second is 200 pounds, and third one is the 1000 pounds. Number B, 200 pounds is the correct answer. Okay, now look the third question, how much did Jack and Jill pay to get a car? First 5 pounds, second 10 pounds, and number third 500 pounds. Number A is the correct. Then number 4, why did Aunt Jenny refuse to lie down on the bed? She didn't lie down on the bed because option A, she was angry with Jack and Jill. Number B, the bed did not belong to Jack and Jill. And number C, she was hurry to leave the house and Jack and Jill. Answer B, the bed did not belong to Jack and Jill, क्योंकि वो जो बेड था वो जैक एंड जिल का नहीं था और मिसेज जो आंट जेनी है वो किसी और के हिस्से पर नहीं बैठना चाहती थी. ओके, सो आंसर बी इज द करेक्ट. एंड नंबर 5, व्हाई डिड आंट जेनी गिव अ चेक of 10 pounds of Jack and Jill? Because number A, Jack and Jill asked Aunt Jenny to help them with a check. Number B, Jack and Jill wanted to repay their loans. And number C, Aunt Jenny thought that Jack and Jill could make full payments or at least their bills. Okay, number C is the correct answer. And next question, number 6, what did Jack intend to do with the 10 pounds check? Option A, he wanted to pay off the installment to the doctor. Number B, he wanted to pay off the installment of the house. And number C, he wanted to pay off the installment for the car. Number C is the correct. Okay, now look the last question of that. How many persons were present in the house when the Aunt Jenny visited Jack and Jill house? Option A is 4, number B 5, and number C 6. 4. Aunt Jenny, Jack and Jill. When Aunt Jenny entered the house, then 4 members are Jack and Jill, nurse and a baby. Okay. Then question number 2, describe Jack and Jill house and the things that impressed Aunt Jenny. Okay, look the answer. The lawn of the house was cozy and the furniture was pretty. Their radiogram, car and piano all impressed Aunt Jenny. जैक एंड जिल के हाउस में कौन कौन सी जो थिंग्स थे जिन्होंने ऑन जेनी को इम्प्रेस किया था, तो कौन कौन सी चीज़ें थी? जो हाउस था बहुत ही कॉजी था, आरामदायक था. फर्नीचर वॉज वेरी प्रीटी, बहुत सुंदर थे फर्नीचर्स. और रेडियोग्राम, कार और पियानो सभी ने ऑन जेनी को बहुत ही इम्प्रेस किया था. नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, व्हाट वाज ऑन जेनी वरीड अबाउट हर गिफ्ट चेक? जो गिफ्ट चेक शादी के समय जैक के शादी के समय आंट जेनी ने दिया था वो उसके लिए क्यों चिंतित थी? आंसर इज Aunt Jenny was worried about her check because she was bring it. If she hadn't been put 2,000 pound by mistake on it, उन्होंने कहीं गलती से 200 pound की जगह कहीं 2,000 pound को by mistake नहीं लिख दिया था. So that's the Aunt Jenny worried about that. Okay, now the next question: why did Jack say that it was better to be Mr. Honor than to be Mr. Tennant? Answer: Jack said that it was the better to be Mr. Honor than to be Mr. Tennant because he knows that it was very uneconomic to go on paying rent year after year. उसका मानना था जैक का कि हर साल जो है पेमेंट देने से अच्छा है कि हम खुद ही उस हाउस के क्या बन जाए, किराया देने से अच्छा है कि हम खुद ही उस हाउस के ऑनर बन जाए. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 5: व्हाई डिड आंट जेनी से दैट शी वुड टेक अ बस रेदर देन टू गो बाय अ जैक कार? आंट जेनी जो है वो जैक की कार की बजाय वो बस में जाना उन्होंने क्यों पसंद किया था? व्हाट इज द रीजन? पुट इनटू द आंसर. आंट जेनी सेड so because that car was not completely owned by Jack, क्योंकि वह कार जो है वो जैक की पूरी नहीं थी, completely नहीं थी. उसके कुछ पहिए जो है सिर्फ उसके थे और बाकी जो पार्ट्स हैं बॉडी पार्ट्स ऑफ द कार वो दूसरे के थे. ओके, सो Aunt Jenny doesn't want to sit on that. Okay, that Jack car. Next question number 6: what did Jill do with the 10 pound check presented by Aunt Jenny? The answer is Jill sent the 10 pound check to Dr. Martin. जैक जो है उस 10 पाउंड के चेक को उसने क्यों यूज नहीं कर पाया? क्योंकि जो जील है उसने क्या किया था, आंट जेनी के द्वारा दिए गए जो 10 पाउंड का चेक था उसको डॉक्टर मार्टिन को सेंड कर दिया था. नाउ द क्वेश्चन नंबर 7, 8 and question number 9 is just omitted, and look the extra question, write down in your copy. Why did Aunt Jenny refuse to lie down on the bed? Aunt Jenny refused to lie down on the bed because that bed did not belongs to Jack and Jill. जो बेड था उस पर आंट जेनी ने बैठने से मना इसलिए कर दिया था. क्यों कर दिया था? क्योंकि जो बेड था वो पूरी तरीके से जैक और जिल का नहीं था. दैट मीन्स दे आर नॉट totally honored of them. Okay, so the next question is what? This is the end of the question answer, and look the question vocabulary section. Question number 1: tick the words, write the words which are similar to the words given in the board. Okay, first, charming, such a cozy little room. Costly, cute. Option is costly, cute and comfortable. Cozy means आरामदायक और comfortable means आरामदायक. So you will write down the C option. This is the correct option. Okay, next number 2. Aunt Jenny, Jack, I have just thought something. The car is yours. Jill, of course it's your. Answer is completely. And number 3, now tell me how much do the installment come to? Installment, full payment, part of payment. Okay, part payment. And number 4, yes Jack, that's what worrying me, troubling. And number 5, suppose you take it, pay off just one of the bills. Options: give away, make full payment, and pay in installment. Pay off, make full payment. Okay, so these are the completed. Then look the next the grammar section. Here is the use of the do, does, and is. This is also called the emphasis. These are the important section of your grammar section. So 1 or 2 question may be possible in your exam. It comes in the form of the emphasis. Okay, So you also know about in do, does and did when we use it, but I just explain here. The use of the verb do. Do is of the three auxiliary verb. Be, do, have. Okay, three auxiliary verb, and in English, and it is used to do is used to make a question, or a negative form don't, and it is also used with the I, we, you, they, and plural subject also, and does is used with the singular subject. You also know about that very well. And the use of did, the verb did. Okay, did is used. Did is the past form of the verb do, and it commonly appears another verb when they are in auxiliary verb. Okay, so now look the uses of that. Here we put the answer, and you just read this page properly and use where we use do, does or did, and write down that. Okay, so thank you.